and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care.
Good afternoon.
And good evening. This is R.O.W.
Real, live, and raw.
What the fuck Wednesdays? What? Now, I'm gonna talk this time. I wanna talk first. Ladies, I have a problem.
What's your problem?
Okay. What the fuck? A woman that uses the restroom, that's not on her period, and she's only going to take a piss, should never, ever come out smelling like some damn fish. That's a no-no.
True. There's too many products in the world for you to be smelling like that. Like baby wipes, carry that shit in your purse. Carry it in your purse.
It's something called a douche.
Yes.
I'm just saying, I know, please don't get offended. I know some of you do not have, you know, people in your life to actually tell you about these things, you know. I'm here to help you with that, okay? Now, it's time for What's in My Fridge.
Hi, well, this is Rain, and I have a quick recipe for you today. It's quick barbecue chicken. Use barbecue sauce. Spice it up however you like. I like to add brown sugar and hot sauce, you know. You can use either your wings, your thighs, your breasts, whatever chicken you may have. Just basically put your chicken in the oven. Put some water in the pan so it don't really stick to the pan, you know. Cover with barbecue sauce. Heat the oven at 350. Cook about 45 minutes to an hour, and then you have your chicken. You have your veggies, your rice or your potatoes, whatever size you want, and you can call it a meal. Now back to What the Fuck Wednesdays.
My What the Fuck Wednesday has to be when someone asks me a question and then wants to answer it right after asking me the question. So we were driving and they asked Ozzy, do you want pizza? I said, yeah, of course, you know, with some bacon and sausages and pepperoni. Then they're going to say, but we're getting hamburgers. Why ask me what I want if you already know the answer to it? Keep the answers to yourself and just go along. I wouldn't have even said nothing if they would have just drove straight to the hamburger place.
I don't like that
no.
I'm guilty of that. I like asking for questions and answering myself. I think it's funny. I mean, I don't do it on serious questions, just on little baby stuff.
No.
Like,
what I don't like sometimes, and it gets old and irritating, is same like you, but they're doing it in a joking way. Like, weirdly, what time is it? Well, it's I don't care what time.
I like that. That takes me back to my wrestling days. Yeah, like what's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Like I love it.
No,
I do
it's
it.
cool, but it's no. It's no.
I love it.
It gets annoying. That's the thing.
It depends how many times you do it. I mean, I go about 5, 6 times, 7 times a day with people.
Occasionally, because it's funny.
Just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for the Fabulous Life. They are Evil Dead. Dun dun dun. Solomon's King. Wow. Erase. Okay.
It's like a song.
And Wild Bill. Yeah.
Okay, and for your music that's popping off, you know, for July 16th, we got Chris Breezy, you know, he coming out with that CD called X, you know. And also on the 16th of July, we got Pusha T. Y'all may remember him from clips, you know. His CD is called My Name Is My Name. I don't quite know what that means.
That's gonna be my first album.
But hopefully when I listen to the CD, I'll figure it out. Or if I don't, maybe somebody out there can help me. Yeah. Chris Brown and Pusha T on the 16th. Yeah. Check it out. Support the artist. Yeah.
And then for your television shows, Fox has Us and Then, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Enlisted, and Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, I can't wait.
Awesome.
That's going to be a great show
Brooklyn
coming out in the fall.
Sleepy
like,
Hollow.
I love Sleepy Hollow. If you've seen the one with Johnny Depp in the movie, I know it's not. Okay, we're not going to go there.
I like the Hey Arnold version of Sleepy Hollow. Let's go back to the 90s and just look at that. That was great.
Okay, whatever, I guess. Now, it is playtime with
Thanks,
Ozzy.
Rain. Now we're at playtime with Ozzy. One app that I feel everyone should have, whether you're 2, 3, 4, 7, or 8, 21, 69, you know, you guys all have phones nowadays, is Flickster. You always want to know when that perfect movie is coming out, where is it showing at, the time, so you can plan before. Some of them even let you buy the tickets right then and there. So that's really good to have. Another app that should be in your phone is must-have recipes. You never know who's coming over, what type of food you're craving. It's always good to have some type of recipe app in your phone, and must-have recipes is a great one. Last but not least, every person needs to have Diner Dash. I know they all started on the computer with the game but for only 99¢, you're able to get it, and you're able to experience 5 restaurants, and then you have to pay another $4.99 to get the full, I believe it's like 25 or 50 restaurants again. It's really good. It's really cool. It keeps you occupied when that boring person is talking to you. You're like, cool. So that was your playtime with Ozzy. Enjoy now. Now back to What the Fuck Wednesdays.
So my what the fuck for today is insecurity.
Ooh.
I have a strong, I'm not going to use hate, a strong, very strong disliking towards insecure people. Rather you be insecure with yourself or your spouse. It bothers me. It irks my nerves to the fullest. If you are insecure about your spouse, you shouldn't have got with them if you knew they looked that good. People was going to want them.
Break up. Break up.
I wouldn't break up.
No, it's like, no, I feel where she coming from. If you're that insecure about yourself, like you feel that person is too good for you, or if you feel that their friends that they're hanging around, it could be female. If you're a guy, if you're a female dating a guy, or a girl dating a girl, whatever. If you're with that person and you feel that whoever the opposite sex or same sex that they may be attracted to, and they're with their friends, and you feel something is going on, all you can do is voice it. But if you keep feeling that way, it's nothing that they can do personally about that. It's nothing you can do personally about that. You can move on, because I feel it's very selfish for a person to say, hey, I really think something's going on with you and Erica, Billy, and I need you to do something about it. And he's like, you know what do you need me to do? I need you to stop staring. But you know, Erica is my longtime friend. I knew her before you, but I feel she likes you. That's kind of
if that's how she's feeling, then I mean, it's okay for her to
No,
address
not saying
it.
that. It's okay for her to do it, but at the same time, you have to realize this person right here is going to be a factor in this man's life. And for you to ask him to basically simply erase, that's coming out, his person that's
for you,
is selfish. And it's like, what is that saying about you?
I don't want to say.
And you already knew before you got into a relationship about his previous friends. Why ask him to get rid of his
I wouldn't say tell him to get rid of it. Probably spend a little bit less time. Give me that same
I mean,
equal time.
I totally agree.
If he's not giving you the same equal time, then there's something going on, apparently.
So that's why I would question it. I don't think it's like.
But if you just have a problem, just in general, if you have a problem with him having female friends, then that's an issue that you need to handle and not bother him.
Now, it is time for the fact of the day.
And the silly fact of the day is, it's possible to lead a cow upstairs, but not downstairs. Think about
And this is R.O.W.
Real life and raw.
Bye. See you guys next
We'll
time.
never be
See you later.